is what the world needs today. That's actually not the real song though, right? The real song is, I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Boom. Grow apple trees and honey bees and I don't know, Snow White, something doves. Yeah, that wasn't even close, was it? You know why? Because we all know the commercial. Well, some of us, you youngies out there won't. So why did I came on singing that song? Because there's always something that triggers a song for me, just so you know how this goes. By the way, welcome to Bella's Bargains. I'm Amy. I was making a celebratory drink because today we're going to celebrate a winner. And when I went to do that, I poured a little Coke Zero in with it. And then, are you following that train of thought? Because that's exactly what happened. It was like, I'd like to give the world a Coke and keep it no, I'd like to teach, well, anyway, it'll bug you now. Somebody's going to look it up and be singing that song later. All right, you guys, today is Totally Easy Tuesday here on Bella's Bargains. But more importantly than that, like way more importantly, is today we have a winner. Because I hit 100 subscribers, which is phenomenal. I'm way past that now. I think I'm almost up to 129 or something like that, which is amazing. So thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed and are coming back to watch my videos. So today, I'm not even going to make you wait. Like, normally be like, I'll tell you at the end of the video. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you right now who won the big giveaway. Hold on. It's right here. And if we can see, I'm going to get that up there. Mary Titio, I'm hoping that's how you say it. You won the big giveaway. Here's what you have to do. You have to go on to the thing and yeah, let's see, how do I do this? Because I forgot. Anyway, you have to private message me, but how do you private message me? Because you don't know who I am. Because you go onto Facebook. And on Facebook, there's Bella's Bargains. And then you private message me there. So if you're not on Facebook for some reason, let me know. I'm assuming you are. So you go on Facebook, private message me at Bella's Bargains, spelled exactly the same way as my channel is, okay? And then I'll get all your information. And I'm so excited to send you off that box full of goodies. And thank you so much, everybody who followed the rules and liked, subscribed, and wrote a comment. I very much appreciate it. Okay, let's dive right in. But one more celebratory drink. You love my cup today? I could totally make that. No, I could totally make that. Sometimes I can't, but I like to say I can. And actually, the shirt I have on today, you guys, guess what? This was Dollar Tree, found it at the Dollar Tree, so it was $1. $1, people, $1. And then I bought all their tie-dye stuff, and I made this shirt. The grandkids and I were doing shirts, and we tie-dyed shirts this last summer. So this is, I'm wearing Dollar Tree today. Who are you wearing, Amy? Dollar Tree. Yeah. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to any award shows, so I guess I won't do that. Let's dive into Totally Easy Tuesdays. I'm not going to lie to you. I lost some footage today. So I just have to fill you in really quickly. My oldest grandchild is turning 18. And so I'm doing a scrapbook of his life. That's a lot of work, let me just tell you. So like printing out photos from the time he was born, and I'm a photo taker, so there's a lot, and putting him into a scrapbook. And so I've been sort of scatterbrained trying to get that done because I need to have it done in less than 2 weeks. And so anyway, somehow when I was doing my crafts, something didn't get recorded. I'm trying to remember now exactly what didn't get recorded. Does it really matter? I don't think so. Doesn't matter. So Totally Easy Tuesdays are the crafts for the non-crafter. And if you want to know what my uploads are every week, down below in the description box, it explains all my uploads that I do. Totally Easy Tuesdays, Theme Thursdays, Foodie Fridays, and Shopping Saturday hauls. But I do bonus hauls. I just did a bonus haul yesterday, which was an enormous haul. Can you guess what it was about? Easter. All right, so today is just some, you know how I love to redo their signs. Maybe if I put it right side up. All right, so this was their lucky sign this year, and you're gonna see on the film, they had a shamrock here that was gold, and it didn't have the tail, and I don't like it when they do the shamrocks without the tail because I think it looks awkward. It's like, doesn't even look like a shamrock. In hindsight, just so everybody knows, I wouldn't have removed that piece. I would have left it on and just put this over it, okay? So there's my little tidbit for you. I did remove it, which tore some of the paper, and I had to fix it. Okay, and I'm not sure that, I did show that I did the tying on there. I also removed the hanger because I like this as a lean-up piece. I don't want to hang it on the wall. I like it as a lean up piece, all right? So that was the first one, super easy. Some jute rope, just brought it up a notch, and I prefer the shamrock with a tail on it in the center, all right? So there was that one, and you know I ran the sides with some color. Okay, and then the next one that I do on there is I actually took 2 of their double hanging shamrocks and I took them apart. And on the video, you'll see what I didn't like about their double hanger, you know, where it's got the frame one and then the inner one inside that twines or twirls. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense because they're not two-sided, so it can't really twirl. So you can't hang it up where it could twirl. It had really cheesy, like white elastic stuff they attached the top and the bottom to. Didn't like it all. So I just redid 2. Now what I did with one of the centerpieces was this little sign right here. Again, notice, no tail. I just don't understand it. And all I did was put it onto one of the 3-dimensional styrofoam ones, making it a more substantial wall hanging. I like it way better, and put a little jute on it. Remember, today's Totally Easy Tuesday. That's where I just show you some things that you can do with just some of the stuff you can pick up there, combining things to make them look a lot better. And then the second one, oh my gosh, it's not right in front of me. So I'll just keep talking while I go get it. The outer shamrock was, so this part of the sign was hanging inside there, right? So this is the outer shamrock. I love this just on its own shamrock. You know, I went around it with a green sparkle pen on the edges, and I threw some shamrock picks in there. I love this. I think it's adorable. And this is good hanging. This could also be just be good leaning up against something. I really like this. But my favorite, my absolute favorite today, by far my favorite, is this little number. And I took the second shamrock pairing. Boy, I'm not talking very clear today. Was this. It was this shamrock, and it had this in the middle of it. But I don't like this. It doesn't look like a shamrock because there's no tail. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. But I took the what does it say? A truckload of luck, and put this. How cute is this, you guys? This is the cutest piece. Then I took the orange and white baker's twine because it matched the orange on the truck, put a bow on where the hole was for hanging, and now it doesn't show, and I love this piece. It's so incredibly easy and so adorable. Okay, so I only did sort of basically like 3 crafts for you today, but what I want to do right now on camera is show you guys something really, really, really simple that you can do. They sell these foam shamrocks there, and they come in more than one color. So they come in like a dark green and like a lime green, and I love these. Now you can see what I've already done here is I put a hole, punched a hole, just used a regular hole puncher. I just want to show you guys how easy it can be to make a really cute, what's the word I want? Garland out of these. So for $1, you get 12 of them. And the twine, we all know we can get the twine at the Dollar Tree for $1. Now all I'm doing is looping through and knotting, but I want to show you guys something. I'm not going to knot tight. I'm actually going to leave a loop in my string there and then knot it. A couple of reasons. I'm always talking about giving things a little bit more dimension. So by doing that, where you're not right up on the string or the twine, it gives it a little bit more dimension because there's something going on above where there's, see how I did that there? All right, so just doing that and just go along and string all 12 of them together, or string 6 of them together, or string 2 packages together, or whatever. You can make the cutest garland for $1, basically, for 1 package, assuming you already have the twine. But if you don't have the twine, they do sell the twine there all the time. You could even do this with yarn. But what I want to show you is you can just make a cute garland that you can put up anywhere, and it would just look adorable. Here, really quickly. Okay, that's with only 2. And this one's turning that way. But it doesn't really matter because they're green on either side, okay? All I wanted to show you is super easy to make a garland like that. Just take these, punch a hole in them, and they would be enough for a garland with some twine, okay? There's my little do-it-yourselfer on film right here. All right, guys. So once again, thank you to all of you for joining. Let's see again, our winner is Mary Tatio. I hope I'm saying that right, Mary. Anyway, so make sure you go onto Facebook and private message me. If you are confused about anything, just send me a message right here on the YouTube channel, all right? And by the way, for somebody who asked why my channel is called Bella's Bargains and my name is Amy, it's because my grandchildren, the oldest one is turning 18, when he started talking, for some reason he didn't say grandma. He said Bella. We have no idea why. We're not Italian. I don't know why. And he wouldn't stop. And so Bella stuck, and so then all the kids called me Bella. When I started my YouTube channel, they all happened to be out visiting, and my daughter said, you should do a YouTube channel. Hence, I started it, and they were like, Bella. So that's how, all right? All right, you guys, have a great day, great week, a great life. We'll see you back here on Themed Thursdays, and I think it's the last time that I'm going to do anything St. Patrick's, because not a whole bunch of people do St. Patrick's. And so, again, congratulations, Mary. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching and all that thing. And ready? Okay, let's go. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my hands and keep it company. I think it's something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye. All right, so they have this sign right here that says lucky. And it's supposed to be one of those sort of weathered looking ones, but of course I'm not really thrilled with it. And one of the things I dislike about it a lot is this faux galvanized, what is that? So I'm going to cover it up. And I have some galvanized tin. I thought about cutting that and putting that on there, which I could, but instead I'm going to do it in a much easier way. And basically, I'm going to take some rope and wrap it around the top and the bottom to cover that up. And I'm going to fix this because it doesn't look complete. Like, I feel like there's no tail to it. And even just by taking one of their foam ones and doing this, it looks so much better already. So I'm going to take this off, I think, and put a new shamrock over it. Probably one of these is my guess. I'm not sure. So let's go. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is just put this green one on there. And then I'm going to use my metallic marker and just sort of color in all the places where either it ripped off or it doesn't quite fit. And I think that's going to actually look okay. Three of their signs here, like these three-dimensional shamrocks and this one styrofoam sparkly one. I hate the way these look. I hate this. It looks like this cheap whatever in there. They're just awful. So I'm gonna take them apart and redo them in my own new way.